Hey guys, Kevin here for another vlog, and today we're going to talk about Pokemon Go. Now, if you don't know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and I've loved Pokemon Go. It's an amazing game so far, and I love playing it. But there's some stuff going around that's kind of annoying me. So, Beyonce, and from what I can tell, another female artist, I can't remember who it is, but I saw this a few days ago on Facebook. Beyonce and another artist are both complaining that people are playing Pokemon Go at their shows. They're saying no one will be playing Pokemon Go or else you're going to be kicked out of the concert. And the thinking I have is, no one else will do this. For the simple reason of, they're smart enough to understand that the people paid good money for those seats. They're allowed to do what they want while at the concert. Well, okay. They're allowed to do what they want when it's legal, I should say. Because a lot of people will do illegal stuff at a concert if you say they can do anything. They're allowed to do stuff within the confines of the law, and using your phone to play Pokemon Go is one of those things. If I want to play Pokemon Go at your concert, seeing as how I paid the money for my seats, I paid the money that goes straight to you, you're getting paid for me being there, I'm going to do what I want, even if it's not looking at you the entire freaking time, you self-centered POS. She is so self-centered that if everyone's not looking at her, she complains. Honestly, that's so annoying. And the reason I'm talking about this is because today, I saw something that said there's now Pokemon-themed sex toys. I am not even kidding you. There's Pokemon-themed sex toys. And the way they start this article off is like Beyonce, even so much so that Beyonce's complaining that somebody was in the front row playing Pokemon Go. Not cool. Not cool? Why? Why is it not cool? Because somebody's using their time that they paid for. They paid to go to this concert. They're using it to play a game on their phone for probably 5 minutes while she's singing some stupid song that no one cares about. Because if you guys don't know, I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan. I don't see the huge freaking hype over her and more artists like her. It annoys me. Rihanna was the other artist. And it was on Snapchat, not Facebook, sorry. Rihanna was the other artist. They're complaining about Pokemon Go. Like, they're probably playing for what? 5 minutes? That's 2 songs at best. And not all your songs are the best. I could see somebody playing Pokemon Go during stupid fucking work. That stupid Rihanna song that somehow she's making millions of dollars off of. Like, you're serious. You're gonna complain that somebody's not looking at you for 5 minutes because they're on their phone. Like, have you been to a concert in the 21st century? People are on their phones everywhere. People are recording songs and things on their phones. Like, you can't complain about somebody being on their phone at a concert. Like, I mean, it's stupid that they're complaining about this. Like, come on. You're going to complain about somebody being on their phone for probably 5, maybe even less, probably about a song and a half maybe, on their phone playing Pokemon Go instead of looking at you and watching you sing. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know about you guys, but when I go to a concert, if I'm not paying attention to the person, I can still hear them sing. Because I went to a Kiss concert a few years ago, and yeah, I looked at my phone on occasion. I can still hear them singing. So yeah. And the only way I'm going to completely have as much focus as I can on a concert is if they have great pyrotechnics or a great stage show. I went to Kiss, my eyes were glued to the stage. I went to Motley Crue, my eyes were glued to the stage. I went to all these different bands, and I always have my eyes glued to the stage because they put on a great stage show. I've never been to a Beyonce concert. I don't plan on ever going to a Beyonce concert because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Beyonce. I like some of her old stuff, but not all of her new stuff. But I doubt she has a stage show that rivals Kiss and Motley Crue and Alice Cooper and people like them. There is no way that I'm going to completely, the whole time, keep my eyes on her. And on this Pokemon sex toy post, I posted, why does it matter? They paid money for those seats. They can do what they want. And somebody replied to my comment saying, because the blah, 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 and stuff like that. She tried to say that it doesn't matter about their money. It's something like they need to focus on her and Beyonce is great. It's like, I replied back, I'm like, well, they paid the money for those seats and she can't just react like crazy. Like, oh, you guys can't play this game at my concert. And I said, because yet again, I paid the money. If I'm paying good money, and these were front row seats that are being talked about. They were front row seats. You know how much money those cost, especially for somebody like Beyonce, I'm guessing? They probably cost about $1,000 for a Beyonce concert because she's self-centered and only cares about money. So I'm guessing that her concerts cost a crap ton for any front row seats. For any seats in the first 5 rows, they probably cost a crap ton. And then they still cost a crap ton the rest of the way back. My dad paid probably about $100 for me and his seats to both Motley Crue and Def Leppard. Okay, like $100 for each seat. I'm not saying or Motley Crue and Kiss. Excuse me. He paid probably about $100 to get our tickets for both of those concerts. $100 for each concert, so about $200 for each of us for both concerts. And those are way back seats. So their front row seats were maybe $500, I think. And then if you went backstage, it was $1,000. Which honestly, I would have loved to get the backstage stuff because that would have been so awesome. But I didn't want to make him pay a bunch of money for me. So I'm making the point that if I'm going to be paying a shit ton of money to go see you sing, if you want to yell at me about being on my phone, then you know what? I just won't pay the money to go to your concert anymore because, yeah, I'm going to be on my phone no matter what, and you're going to have to deal with that. It's pretty much the way we live now. You have to deal with people being on their phones on occasion. And if they're not going to be looking at you and you're going to react like a spoiled little brat like Beyonce and Rihanna are, then you're going to have to deal with a lot more backlash than you think. Because a lot of people use their phones at concerts, whether it's for a game, Facebook, texting, maybe getting a call in the middle of the concert. I don't know why they would, but or taking a video of the concert. They're going to use their phones. And if you can't deal with somebody using their phone for about 5 minutes to do something, then you're in the wrong here. You're being an idiot about it. Legitimately, people are going to play Pokemon Go everywhere because it's Pokemon Go and this game has been going crazy. So you got to deal with people playing it at a concert or something like that. Now, there's definitely places you shouldn't play it, like a wedding or a funeral, because that is something that's, that'd be more disrespectful. But I feel like playing it at a concert, no matter what row you sit in, if you're playing it for about 5 minutes, you can still hear the song, you can still hear what you paid for to be there, their music, not seeing them. It has nothing to do with seeing them singing, it's hearing them sing. That's the whole reason you pay for a concert. Unless it has amazing pyrotechnics and stage stuff like I was talking about before, there's no reason you need to continuously be focused on the stage. That's just the way I feel, and if people are going to fight with me on this, cool. Let them fight, because there's the point that I'm making. It's the point that she's being a spoiled brat, Rihanna's being a spoiled brat for no reason. They don't realize that if the person's paying the money for that, they're allowed to do what they want. It's got to be within the confines of the law, obviously, but they're allowed to do what they want. They're allowed to go on their phone. They're allowed to tape. Okay, I don't know about the taping one. I think that still might be a tad illegal if you tape the concert or whatever. But you know what I mean? It's legal to be on your phone at a concert. If you're not paying attention to them for 5 fucking seconds, who cares? You're doing something. You are there to enjoy their music and nothing else. Peace.